Robin birds. The remarkable robin, a small bird with big stories. The robin, with its cheerful song and vibrant red breast, is a bird that has captured the imagination of people across cultures and centuries. Found in various parts of the world, including Europe, North America, and parts of Asia, robins are not just symbols of spring and renewal, but also fascinating creatures in their own right. This essay explores the intriguing world of robins, covering their behavior, symbolism, habitat, migration patterns, diet, and some lesser-known facts that make this bird so remarkable. Introduction to the robin. There are several species commonly referred to as robin. The two most well-known are the European robin, Erithacus rubecula, and the American robin, Turdus migratorius. Despite sharing a common name and a red or orange breast, these birds belong to different families. The European robin is part of the Old World flycatcher family, while the American robin is a type of thrush. Despite their differences, both species are beloved in their respective continents. The European robin is often associated with Christmas, and is a frequent feature on holiday cards in the UK. Meanwhile, the American robin is considered a harbinger of spring and has even been designated as the state bird of Connecticut, Michigan, and Wisconsin. Physical characteristics. The European robin is a small bird, around 12.5 to 14 centimeters, 5 to 5.5 inches in length, with a distinctive orange-red face and chest, olive-brown upper parts, and a whitish belly. On the other hand, the American robin is larger, measuring about 23 to 28 centimeters, 9 to 11 inches, with a more vivid orange breast, dark head, and gray back. Male and female American robins look very similar, although males tend to have slightly brighter coloring. Both species have a pleasing, melodic song, though their vocalizations differ significantly. European robins sing almost year-round, even through the winter, while American robins are most vocal during the breeding season. Habitat and range. Robins are highly adaptable, and can be found in a variety of environments. European robins are common in woodlands, gardens, parks, and hedgerows across Europe, parts of North Africa, and Western Asia. They have a preference for areas with some cover, but are also known for their boldness around humans, often seen hopping close to gardeners, as they dig the soil, hoping to snatch an exposed worm or insect. American robins have an even broader range, extending from Alaska and Canada in the north down to Mexico and Central America in the south. They thrive in both rural and urban environments, and are a familiar sight in lawns, fields, and city parks across North America. Diet and feeding habits. Robins are omnivorous, with diets that vary by season. In spring and summer, they primarily eat insects, earthworms, and other invertebrates. As the weather cools, they shift toward fruits and berries, which provide energy during migration, or in colder months when insects are scarce. One interesting fact about American robins is their ability to spot earthworms by sight, not sound or vibration, as once commonly believed. They often tilt their heads to better focus one eye on the ground, improving depth perception and spotting prey more easily. European robins are also opportunistic feeders, and have been observed consuming everything from spiders and beetles to seeds and suet from bird feeders. Nesting and reproduction. Robins are prolific breeders, especially in areas with mild climates. The breeding season for European robins usually begins in March and may extend into July, with some pairs raising 2 broods in a season. Nests are typically built in shrubs, tree crevices, or man-made structures like sheds and flower pots. American robins begin nesting slightly later, often in April. They are known for constructing their nests out of grass, twigs, and mud, usually in trees or on building ledges. Females lay between 3 to 5 light blue eggs, which incubate for about 2 weeks. Interestingly, robin parents are extremely diligent. They make hundreds of feeding trips per day to provide for their chicks, and remove fecal sacs to keep the nest clean and reduce the chances of attracting predators. Migration patterns. Migration is another fascinating aspect of robin behavior. American robins are considered partial migrants. Some populations migrate long distances, from Canada to the southern United States or Mexico, while others remain in their breeding areas year-round if food sources are abundant. Contrary to popular belief, seeing a robin in winter does not necessarily mean spring is near. In colder months, robins form large flocks and roam widely in search of fruit, making them less visible in backyards and more likely to be seen in forests or orchards. European robins are also partially migratory. While most UK robins stay year-round, Scandinavian robins often fly south to Britain and southern Europe during the winter. Cultural significance and symbolism. The robin holds a special place in folklore and tradition. In the UK, the European robin has long been associated with Christmas, often depicted on cards and decorations. This connection may stem from Victorian postmen, nicknamed robins, because of their red uniforms. The image of a robin delivering messages during the holiday season stuck and became a cherished tradition. In Christianity, the robin is linked to various legends. One popular tale suggests that the robin got its red breast while trying to remove thorns from Jesus' crown during the crucifixion, and its feathers were stained with his blood. Though just a myth, it illustrates the deep spiritual connection people have made with this bird. In Native American cultures, the American robin symbolizes growth, renewal, and new beginnings. It is often seen as a messenger that signals the end of winter and the start of more fertile times. Unique and surprising robin facts. Robins are territorial and aggressive. European robins are fiercely territorial and will fight intruders, even to the death. Their sweet song is actually a warning to rivals rather than a romantic serenade. They can recognize individual humans. Studies have shown that robins, particularly those frequently exposed to people, can distinguish between human faces and remember those who feed them. Robins molt once a year. This usually occurs after the breeding season. During molting, they may appear scruffy and become more secretive, as they are more vulnerable to predators. Robins have an excellent sense of time. They are among the first birds to sing at dawn and are used in ornithological studies as indicators of light pollution and urban noise levels. They have magnetic compasses. Migratory robins are thought to possess magnetoreption, a sense that allows them to navigate using Earth's magnetic field. Conservation and challenges. Robins are not currently endangered, and their populations are considered stable, or even increasing in many areas due to their adaptability. However, they do face threats from habitat loss, pesticide use, and predation by domestic cats. Climate change may also affect their migration patterns and food availability in the long term. Many conservation groups encourage creating bird-friendly environments by planting native shrubs, avoiding chemicals, and providing water sources and food during harsh seasons. Conclusion. The robin, with its delicate appearance and powerful symbolism, is more than just a garden visitor or a herald of spring. It is a complex, resilient, and intelligent bird with behaviors and traits that continue to fascinate ornithologists and casual bird watchers alike. Whether it's singing at dawn, migrating across continents, or guarding its territory with surprising ferocity, the robin remains one of the most iconic and cherished birds in the world. Its presence reminds us of nature's rhythms, resilience, and the subtle beauty in everyday life.